clarity and specificity as I was being asked to answer questions for government organizations I do not speak or do not work in. My question to him is that, Mr. Speaker, you need to protect me. The minister cannot be evasive. I am saying that this is a Facebook post.
What is your supplementary question?
That the minister,
so you can ask the minister whether he said that to Parliament or not. But so long as you are referring to issues of Facebook, probably you can ask a specific question based on the Facebook post by the minister, and then the minister will come and answer. But this cannot be by way of a supplementary question. An honorable member, I think we don't have a further supplementary question. If any other member has a supplementary question, the honorable member may do so.
With this question, then I mean, Ghanaians are watching. This is not fair. My second question to him is that,
honorable member, can you resume your seat?
My second question.
Please resume your seat. Honorable member, can you resume your seat?
I have 3 questions.
I take offense from the word I'm not being fair. Resume your seat. Yes, Honorable John Nyako, if you have a supplementary question, you can ask.
It's okay, I retract that. It's okay, I retract that.
Honorable John Dako, if you have a supplementary question, please ask.
No, I have questions. I'm saying that I retract that.
Honorable Minister, in the absence of any supplementary question,
you can't be this unfair.
You are accordingly discharged.
You can't be this unfair.
We thank you for attending upon the House and responding to questions.
They are seeing how unfair you are.
Question time
and if you disrespect
is ended.
We are likely to disrespect you as well.
Leader, any
we are
indication?
Likely to disrespect you as well. We are members of Parliament. As you are member of Parliament, we have every responsibility to speak. What? Can't you speak? Can't you speak? Can't you speak? We are both parties. Can't you answer? We will disrespect you if you disrespect us. We will disrespect you if you disrespect us. You cannot disrespect this side of the house. You cannot disrespect this side of the house.
Honorable member, your conduct is becoming disorderly. I can ask the marshals to walk you out if you repeat. Please, do you have any?
That was Bernard Ahiafo on your first deputy speaker. On the first deputy speaker. Na Enrat the then Yasem Kitwakra between a first deputy speaker and then Honorable Sifwa. Now, in fact, what me say Tempest echo show. Not Tempest no sort of obi a chair Bobro. Why be obi a chair the mapa? Obi a chair Bobro.
Obi a chair na near the way. Is a Ghana Parliament, Miss Anna, who here quack. I also be a chair so a bema. Not
someone we are near Piafa so. I will crow for also at our at you. Oh, yes. I my head defeat. I need some no. And
only has some no.
For her.
And only case no.
I don't know so to an also call for her and the party for her. Say my first
yes.
What to be control?
Yes.
And to be a percent. Once they see the camera, no be a percent be defeated.
Be a percent a cratchy power in the day.
And that deputy speaker say. On only problem so because a minister no question.
Supplementary question.
The main question and the supplementary one, it doesn't have problem.
Yeah.
But Kwame say who basic a question on Facebook their parliament, you know, it's a place of records. It's a house of records, and Hazard captures everything across to a parliament. And under this republic and this ninth parliament, they will not allow you to be behind it. Afemsa. And the other one say for bet the question there. But Kwame say, or I say question now about Bebusa and about that of a year you can say Facebook there. And yen or no then you so. I also said there be nipa na or buy I also Bebusa the question because yen na I never go who in you. So oh yeah, you can say oh yeah. Member of Parliament. I said the member of Parliament no. And you be anya dey enche bi a. But say bia bagbin na ho there they know say bagbin there senior most ogoro. But
So only dia no be person or finish kakra.
Akonya ndi obi akotena so masa o di se gbagbe.
Eno na was you hu. And also a question by Kwame Nkwantabisa say first deputy or kotena kunyo no mu a o carry ni ho as such ana. Minim say bia ya na say o reduce ni way of dealing with them ne conversing with them until the money yes and yes.
And never be why look at the law side. The also our parliament so for some time.
Yes.
Or look at the standing orders of parliament.
Right.
I know say as if for all trans now make it. I catch and say it's been unfair and I say or yeah bias and whatever. Or no say your unparliamentary. And it takes offensive in that because why attacking credibility?
Yes.
Why not attacking my credibility? Remember on Sangasa.
It looks as if one says a Babin Etanasia.
Yeah.
Who take it full charge of the house more than the first deputy speaker.
Last time I found your markings in
but they were quite a fenyo and first deputy.
That's my minority.
So what I say? What I say? Who to me who said like Obia take charge. Obi a head of the house or them. But says first deputy Betransi Kwame. I can so Obia sorry or person or children who say like
Kwame and the second deputy Zobeka say on Friday to be a yard fake. I don't say normally ya now opposition.
Yes.
Because say Aiba second deputy only MPP. Yafa say odini nkwe ba MPP nti.
Yes.
Aya na minority for no attacking sir.
There be.
And a majority for no so opposed to be say business of the day near deba because majority leader na in charge of government business. Et di obe bia nye control parliament no. Et di deba bia what we are about to talk
so why should so or so tie adwamu a ya yen se da hu drama to say the first deputy timu a.
Some minority for na hard.
Yen se da hu sad drama.
Minority for na say omo hard. They say omuro omo hard yesu. The son is a
yeah, do you have more perception be about first deputy? So no better so as well or yet to say afenyo de na you can say bagwen de na on your tenacia or the principle of the house no na dey edijuma.
Why about this instance no not the utterance of asifua
na hu hia say if you I don't want to repeat if you do this we will do that
or retracting it's time or retracting ana me hu ni say bianca speaker back when normally basa or more opportunity to speak once you retract and apologize no or ma to aso but here for ne there or na je say why retract kwan fast retracting no and so many and sit down
Kwame say what no so a back when so answer na obeto aso no say they will gina how I say no babbling will make sure we shut you up we shut you up am we resume sit and stand where on twin vows straight now say am we ye dey one chance how back when they no nya
in this case no minister no don't forget say on the NDC minister or Ghana minister but NDC
yes
we can say it for
yes
me report as it go am e be kura question e ba o say strategically distorted the nyoma speak minister no be we every kind I don't want say the checks and balances will not help them. Parliament I be here it.
Oh yes.
It is hardly a man rubbish on that mariko. And you are three questions. What was that main one? Aka you can say aka me nu a obebusa aka ho. I don't see me no crowd ba bebusa me mamusa.
Aka.
Me mamusa because I see me bias there ne. Metro pa.
Metro bias na say. And me de be yo ankasa.
But I run so as a Kwame ya na eka koko for no wasem na aya otukono Dr. Otukono
yes
akọ akuafo no said I say aya na miracle mo akọ gina koko farms zo ma ye jono so in charge of government business on aya agriculture Tokono Dr. Otukono enso koi no so koi ya bo ya horo ko ka say they believe say koko na eyede scanning etua ma akuafo sese no better than the na omutua no previous
sa asem no de ni nko ase pie free no Wako chere mpenifo nsemu atwe omadua si the reason why and net price we aba. Did na o kwako use akwa say better than so you are saying is it kase 2587 chance o budget 3600. And what really informed Dr. Tukono pa money be na no kan san sebu. Eso nimfa so.
Say ma 5000. Now will be my 5,000. No,
better than the year. Like what kind of
logic is that? Logic bear no.
Kwame.
Logic bear no. Logic bear
no. Nyasa bi anim.
So to me, if you are following so was smart. On say piani bi be ka say they grow and then they grow for they raise farmers but they don't raise foolishness or something. And papa bi say a question bi o. Papa we say a question bi ho. Na me bo video no. Me bo video no. Ama wo hu said here. Papa no very intelligent question. Yes. Very submission or you know. That was what happened and so. But yankwa hoba so na yene area Samson Ade in charge of director of research monitoring and pricing Emma Kupik. Yene no any enkomo. And so, sounds like a pipe marching.
Major Nkwantabisa.
Now, I'm from so to say.
No, we are pa now to swear.
Damia Dom Yancy, we are pa, a tier for near for a Darciano pain.
Okay.
Something now, wait here, and then I'm one who I must say, March be there will be increment. As I'm the free more, then I'm with General Soka.
Yes, Mamintia, a year was here for the penny. You heard him say first March, which is the next pricing window, and after the first pricing window, maximum. A year petrol and diesel, a border to get them capacity, but LPG gas, a border platform.
And the petrol, any diesel, any the cost.
I will cost you a credit. But you say marginal increment.
Okay. That's just a impact in your case.
Impact in your case. You heard him say they are 50 pesos and after 70 pesos been about or so. Oh, 50
pesos and at 70 on a letter.
Yes, on a letter.
Now, Debbie, I'll catch him say factors, no, yeah, there are factors be to say, you can't say world price market, a been so to say, yeah, exchange rate, any the sad. We factors be now for
yes, what market price no after that mukakra. Me no ka say no $70 to $72 a year per barrel. Na abia tiba boa ama yenya sa marginal increment no year. Sidi na ho de na ewo honom no. And no tiba boa man ka the impact and the bias no. Atimi age sa impact no amene a sina yenya be pressure to 70% increment a ya de so.
E di na ga be bro.
Yes, in Kababro, maybe 5 to 7%.
Hey, now, some say na as of mine, Bibian, why you been shocks be and world price market in banana and yakesia. You bet me, I regulating where.
And man, you don't need it by it. You didn't tie a hedging. Now, hedge, you know, and no, just said, yeah, oh, my, researchers for no, at nothing, no more said, yeah. A buono a persona bemi and is a CBN a buono because it's a buono because baby I could no don't because and say Abia meton $70 per barrel for the next 3 months and 6 months. It is a buono about $70 I'm a tono. And now Utra is a buono below $70 about $50 and I'm a tono. It's a normal price price do na meton say na me to get it and na the person you do it say my oil refinery it say as say e ya djuma no ase mu hia say no e de kuda obetmen enya na wotini ade ya refinery no no na aka ya say bandit maboa na wasoke no oil so na say be dia be $200 million so ya aka kuda ba no mo tana me na so no e maboa ye local market that be 60% of consumption na you hear what I say.
Na ya that capacity no say tomorrow refinery betimi refine fuel betimi aso yen.
Yes, tomorrow refinery betimi refine 60%, that's 60 of the year, because on a daily basis, you know, almost refine 45,000 barrels per day.
Okay.
And only 60% of the consumption now you being here each year, and after for the month, you
know. Okay. Now, something you can't say ekobadi say you oil Ghana ni me Ghana ni layman's point of view make us say oil wo ha. Enti ade na oil yentimi enu abi.
Yeah, oil no is it abai no ekofam bu odwaman so. Eti akoye de man yenu say edwaman so bo no kosura na abai ni ade because the okoton no be neska bebre. Ana say edwaman so bo no ba poma na yetim for any ade because e ba tipa ngo so ko so amai. So hona abai so eboka.
Okay.
Especially say abai we wati abua ayesi ni ho adwuma no. Eba poma ni yetim for ye nyaso for Africa sepa. But abai the kwa or the budget mu aye projection say because say maybe amenya si aye fa nwo e bi dwuma no na no so eba for bi akwa two way affairs e dem aso no ko sra abai nya because obenya more revenue.
Okay.
And I say dem aso bo no ba poma abai area for because obenya less revenue na yet no for so e nya because let's fa ngo pon.
Okay. Something finally there na mpese mu say yem field sankofa fields and other fields no omufu na omode ba no to en refine bia na.
No, to en refine bi but after na ba ne he say e dia ye say nya additional wells ya ka ho a.
Okay.
Ye verify ni it with that no aban betuma he say e betuma bi aba to na to etimi refine dia maye na etimi bo ama ebo no a ye to no ase no etimi ba fom say nya bi free ajubi free tenful ama say takofa dinami for do na $200 per barrel pound because yeah wo do ase ya e betimi na ase ya yes ebo e pese e de no e betimi dia ali amagana for so one from.
Okay. Something I pay ma yanasi.
Let's do that.
All right. Area something a day nothing in can anopay something and in charge of pricing, monitoring and valuation. Emma Kupek. Yes, in charge of pricing, research and monitoring. Emma Kupek. Anopay what say no Eddie and Como efa a full increment. Then say okay impact now. And shada and yet kesi bebre. But 50 pesos per liter no. Okay, come over. Edru baby. Edru baby pa. Wa me nye kitwa. That is for for na de nyame adom aboye pa. Stability kakra. Or kane na ke nam 17 cedis no per dollar ne dia. Anka sanka we ka benya be 1 cedi 2 cedi. It tells you how important of the stability of yensika. It has on my one to stabilize it usika na. That is the problem. But I am happy to say yenya other is a whole well sir ya baby too. Because the Jubilee one no they say already that what day and shas ya na e bebre eso ati aba form kakra. So you know to utu oil na. Obese na esa. Eti omtimi predict say in the next 50 years, in the next 20 years, in the next 15 years, na asa commercial wise said you bet to aton entimi nyesa. Araba kwa nya me hira Ghana pa me to me hu pa ye. Wa be so na go fields obo ase. Ye to even years o mu predict say anke bedru na je awie no. Wa be up to now. Na me adom I think over West Africa, Sahara now, and one of the oldest mining sites. You two who the bed and I made the Biabeguma.
No, question.
Else you would you. I'm telling you have it. Namia Shah on Sadian. Wait, Jubilee ne Sankofa. Any ginger me, Nedia Kekahun. omo predict say our lifespan e bedru baby no e betima ba fom enti ukọ Arab for no a UAE for no ni titu Dubai mo ni ade no omo hu say omo oil no in the next 50 years most of omo oil no omo ntimi ntu commercial oil bebre ho e beba fom and Arabs no omo strength pa omo oil omo shada ni natural resource bebre say nua ne side oil na nyame di shiro mu
omo ni bi
eto omo making good use of the oil.
Of the oil, that's true.
And sadia oil na ye tu no yen develop growth to say Dubai. That Dubai may tourist attraction center. And the kra open so kwaju ahome so free Europe, so free Asia, so free Africa kra de kwobro so. And to obi akwoto a osi Dubai. And that was the idea prince for no and make it so the develop Dubai.
Say oil kakra na ebenya no. Ye na ebetumi dia ya. I know you're lasting
yes.
Fund no bema iska.
Yes. Because or maybe you need to generate revenue. Our revenue no nim baby free back.
No question.
And omo they were smart to say. They look for omo train omo crofo no in mining. Mining of oil.
Yes.
Omo per machines.
Yes.
Factories e be jombe timini jombe kraba.
Yes.
Et kwame omo yes no. What happened is omo akasa tu omade. Then they will refine it there and go baby no ma tombi.
Say omo de omo nkofo no. Omo de call outside. Ni akwa kusua yakope hunu kwan be ne fa so mine.
Kwan be de be fa so.
Ewia machines na de mine no yakra de abaye me.
Ni na ho de be
tu. Ente se Ghana for de na ye be tu afiri ha se afiri kumase. Ni yakosunyane. Ni akwa mo nkrofo na mo asanse se obu machines de omu fidie no mo de aba be si ha no nti omu to a sika no omu benya no ne mfa so omu benya no na se ekọ omu kurum reserves na ekọ but Dubai for the end ye adwuma ha meji sika gumbotom eka hanom mfa so no so ese ka o mai
exactly and the aspect is always to have money coming to your system no emboyen
there be
and ti anu no omu dia develop Dubai now must say no. Dubai, the idea was set to make the place a tourist site.
And indeed.
And to babe to kwa jua home.
Indeed.
Obia be kotoa. What it means ne say.
Indeed.
Maya juma nyeska. Me pe baby akodi no.
Akodi me ho.
O pe baby akodi ska no.
Akodi ska no.
And to kwa flight a obefro. And fa so e baso no. Omu nya bi afiri so.
Sure.
Odru kro no so enema obeto
yes
omunya mfaso afuso
yes
now what this omu yes ade ndru baby no and investors realize say enkofo bebre ekokro ni so eti sade a wana omu investment omu de ko China ne other places no ya famra Dubai ho
that's how
ya famra UAE eti ya the bar
yes
what happens they say yemie factories because so to there's available there's a marketer available uton wia uma yankofo but now moving from being tourist place keke investment and business promotion center
hub
and to uba ubeton your market free ho and to all the brands Gucci, Versace, Louis Vuitton and all these people ewo place one moment and now you not go to US, you not go to China, you do not go to these places to buy
so it means they took advantage of the oil
of the oil
and that oil now transform me the tourists
exactly
and tourists also
Arabs are people they love perfume
yes
now Ocean Latafa Ocean AMH all the big brands I want perfume
yes
Dubai Arab for a site
almost circle
if you call my you see a form the answer omo de ne perfume
absolutely
say honia baby okra wu twam kra wo te perfume et o ma strategize omo kro no I will say ebra oil besa no there should be a long lasting investment that be a generate sika mine so aside oil no omu guso omu tuo no kwam say omu tourist site e mo mu sika Flights move every day to Dubai.
Na Kwame yanka ye ho say Dubai honom no no mo nhyɛ da ni bribia nso a yedi ensa besi ye bo aka say a tourist place into wo ba be fa ho na akwa koya yi wo mo na transform me hyehyɛ niema dane no yeah there were coastal lines there were mountains there were forests
Dubai cried there Obeka say they were disadvantaged
because
desert
wo mo ni hwee
enso kwa wo ye din the can be a desert. But even the desert area, Obom kwa Safari Beach, ne Saadi and beach, Udru Hodma, even a Hono Crano, you have to pay.
Yes.
Any more to be a more you can
Sap,
degenerative.
So my Palm City.
Yes, and now the Palm City, develops. Okay, we don't have enough lands, but here also, and so. Ejidia na yebeye wo enyamfa so nso wo nsuo ni so.
Yes.
Sadia yemfa German engineers, yemfa India for Dubai for them. And no fixing engineers coming together, they develop the design saying this is the way forward. And no enya so mo develop people have been doing say yesi oma ye kuro ankasa e wo nsuo ni so. No more design am na say bre palm tree no send city branches and to Beckham one of the people who are celebrities almost got Beckham any big band Obukotoland.
Kwame, watch this. Sad desert na disadvantage the more na Becca say into me more work and next sad desert no Kwame honso kura ba dane tourist site say amount for kwa there is have more to a year modi eyi ni nyina ese generate revenue generate sika at the bomb. See, that is how smart they are. Comparable to Ghana, Kwame. You want these coastal lands, you want insua edoson, you want forest, you want emwa omo womu, you want these mountain views. And I don't cry na me no kasa say me nyasika say tam na me see there. Me peba bia ye mountains ni mu na fi coastal lands on the side honum no asi wudan bi e dia si ho. Kakra no ma ye sa na omo dia build it. But here we are. Kwame, your natural resources now. One, you bet to me aboa na musika no ye they are building your home in some sectors. To say be a person done a hanum tourist site and can you koko ya ye way Kwame. Koko ya ye way na musika na home first one na ye nya no. I say ye forest ahodo no ye they build it and can feel so ohwa ye go the sika kakra ye nya and niam ba ku mienu a ye nya dia free ye memu hanum no. Young fan building a long lasting because ebedru brebi Kwame gold no yentumi nya no moroso sa ebedru brebi ebi asase no kura se de na esi fertile na etumi boa ma koko no enyine na ejina na so entumi nya sa. So what are some of the things are you planning for ochina na ka etumi ejina ne nanso na generate revenue de amaye Kwame bibi say ni ho.
Yes.
And only how no to see
me say sometimes no ohwe niema Ghana wa ye make good use answer your rose trees in the India for never fa pokopa. I remember that me regional manager my very big company which you know. Now my friends no India for omo ba Kwame no mu koko has kini say ya ehwo na ye tuguna. Otimi hwa no wusuniti.
Ye no kwasem. Kube ehwo no omuhu a.
Ohwa no wusuniti no aka chem say. Saade we. Yebetim de aye drink.
Yes.
Yebenya samne film.
Yes.
Yebenya enku film.
Yes.
Te se enema obobo yebetimi edi koko has nko aye. Ye wiade akoto agu anu kwa na be problem. Even fertilizer. Yebetimi anya free sanema.
Sanema no. Ni nyina ye se no.
Oba no hu koko de okan kube. Yabobo no kwan hu. Now even dumping sites grab a challenge to us.
Yes.
Now also need because they don't have that things no match
mukrum. But omo de dane in your man.
But omo babe hu ha. Se kwan ya fa so ye usu ye de na. No se car tie kura betibenya frame, obetibenya wey frame, enwi kura maya to embre, you can develop a lot of things.
A lot of things from it.
Nyame
oni abro. Heaven na nka bibi mamu. I wasn't get transforming your
talking about say. You inject it kokos a gold skemura economy
for external reserves.
Yeah, bet must stabilize it. Currency.
Yeah, currency.
Kwame.
Yes.
See, it me utilizing your mind. And Kabedru baby, it will take these big countries. And say almost to befaso. I stabilize almost dollar to CD. No.
Now, Kwame means one.
Yeah, bomb your begging how to stabilize the CD against the dollar.
Meaning say one video. Yeah. Tinubu, Nigeria president. Or say Emrofono catches the planted trees. Sebeya like climate change and nothing for bit me. Or say they should bring money. They should bring money.
It doesn't see the impact of
climate change. They should bring money. And this is what this kind of back. I mean, better than one throw. Near me also your meme.
Of course.
To our bachelor, what this kind of band to over catch us when we men yet, when we know what's away. To a yes answer, colonization, na ye can I see a dear honor. Still, yet that's a womb because we depend on them to live. And it is because Sebio Yansuyan Tanase, na said ye do hon komoy, kube hono, kuku hono, and near my bakum you know anka, you bet me at Tanase develop. Kwame say ye nim krana, yen konkosia. How do they do it? Yekusia nearby BSI industries, ne factories, no ha. Nanka ye de danda nyoma, but no. And ye near. Ye dia ne sika na ye ni diechire Sika na ye ni diechire. Because nyama wa say penny movie ka sembi de chire me na. Me wie me wo su miti. Na me say okay, so it is all about money. Not just say ebia wo dwene ma dwene no e de akwa kope sika ma. Me make prime example say Kwame he say for you part Odi sika na beye den ebeto ba Kwame sika na nkasa se wo pe sika na ede na ade benya sika Kwame adwene eni nti se adwene na eda wutiri mu no untumi mfa ntani kube ho no untumi mfa ntani koko ho no untumi mfa ntani abeya yankasa ye wa abe no Kwame look at niema hodo a yenya di free abe mu one aside say ye de enkwan two yenya oil edi free ya enwo yebie so Kwame sa abena nkasa no atadwe no nso no ye sande ye another oil foforo bi esanso wom sanse na atadwe no ne hono no nkasa nso Kwame eniema huduo pi ene enyinya di free sa eniema yi nyina mu but ye de no de ye nyanya enkwan de ne film na ye nya ensa no di film a de aka nyina no ababeda ne baller. We don't sit down to find ways and means sani ema yi nyina betumi akreti jobs betumi akreti sika ade amaye sika no so answer na beba no Kwame adwene na beba sika na ba. We are thinking of money but we are not thinking of how ye be ye nioma beba sika no so ayede aba system no mo eno na abeda ne ye hawo eno nti na black man before who say ye peskendi no ye kotena round table no so omunim say enka we de wo say ye kasa detailedly na ye mo hunu say we ni ye penye sika nkasa sika ne ye pe no o ma wo say ye de sika no ne ye pe ti ye be transfer document no no me betu ye nim ye wie ya $35 million, $250 million, and a yesika, a benya dia by memo, near the ahopepre, near Kwakoje. Now, raw materials, and Kwame, now look at that. Raw materials, no more before the 3 ha. No more Transia Jenny, no more Adane Nakwakoyen near Mafofro, or we are nothing was Sandia ba. No, say, I didn't me before through Hoffo full of foot, and I'm so who pesca me this amount. I don't know my cotton in the same, tis say, Nibuoni, Sikana me the amount, may say bad. The adeno me be sika na firi ho Kwame. So you see, they give us the money, take the things na ye betumi dia dane nyoma ma adena dani sika no no ma di area free ho no mo de ko na ade no ma kwa transform no aye niam afoforo mu wi a sika no mo de ahye yensa no Kwame no mo de ade no sa de abre no mo be sika no de free yensam. So you see, wo mo di sika ji yen agi ye niam apa e de ko because wo mo nim say ye ntena ye to so na ye nwene te sese de o mo dwene no na ye mfa eniam angugu akwamu nane eniam pa na ye wo ye man mu hadom no emfa nya ade a ebe mo onu nani abre anko wo dwane aba pe de afiri ye honum. So you see, minim said de Nyankopon aboye de ba bibini ade achi a all we are thinking about is money. Money is good, money is sweet, but sometimes at least I was here dwane because ubeto phone na sika na ade be kwa koto na sika no nso kwan be na ade fa so anya no adwene won say me tu na mo we me ye ansa na sika na ade ebeba. Kwame, we are killing ourselves. We are killing ourselves.
Kwame, so that is it. Say ba kwa ebedi bonhwe so wobonya afenyo markings video no in parliament e dia mamia but yanko akuafo no video do so the papa minim so hina but or answer question no obisa very intelligent question but just say mama
we can head okre say we can head okre unhunu na emo mprempren yi de ni gira gokwa akuafo nyina anemu na meka se aban dada no amoka ansa na yen ye beji atum sa aban ne boka enti na aba ne sa no se sa machi no je sa mod na gina mra no na ama ye hu se no kra bi company for de ani ahu e na edi ho danse nya de aso ate ono abo enti ampa na sa papa se oben na mpa ne ka sa okan ye bia ye te ne hu so odo akuafo pa wo de nkoto dwani ani di ni sheda ne papa ni nkomo se wo ba wu ma na ogu na akuafo ya sem nyina ne se saban dada ne boka to ho de a ene wonche no ni ehu se yampa se amane sa de a ya nyintum aban bia moka yanka so ya trufo na mom de ani ehu ne di ho adanse ntia honorable ya na wo ka bibi sei wasa men ehyewo we kan na edokre se we kan na edokre unhunu na mom prempren yi de ni gira gokwa akuafo nyina anemu na meka se aban dada no amoka ansa na yen ye beji atum sa aban ne boka enti na aba ne sa no se sa machi no je sa mod na gina mra no na ama ye hu se no kra bi company for de ani ahu e na edi ho danse nya de aso ate ono abo enti ampa na sa papa so ben na mpa ne ka sa okan ye bia ye te
ti e simple I think say emradru emradru say we speak through to power. So tie the papa yi kan ya. Ya ro to ko no aba be ka che se. Aya koko bodo mo mu boka, jaka guo. Na omadiga na sika. No so okay. Omo ne de they know very well say. Omo ni sika bia. Abandada ne mo ka bia da na won ne say abandada ne boka e simple and tietia monchi omuntum because obi adiga na ewo no obi adiga na nyadia the best thing you can do e bebo man for ne say obechi ni padatum I think Ghanaians ye ko baabi na baabi e ko na beboa. We are rising from our mediocrity now ye ko a level. A open field for all of us. And to me jina ho me kan sam fa ho tranko. We say ye shall see busa the right questions. We demand for the right things and the right answer. Politicians cannot take us for granted. Intelligent submission by all standards. Yeah, we are farmers. The enemness must say, Marty Coco Buoso. And answer this factor, that factor, that factor. I say, I no crying ye double who no be catch say. Abanda o twa mu no. O discabibri. Or misappropriative fund. And never obubo of sitting in I a tantamount crime. And to some for so mayano na emrani kase wo hu emrani tia and a munchicho mum. A 1 year bound say indeed go board for mu discuss no muko. Se sapa amadia. That is say I think as a mind, we have to take our leaders. We have to make them accountable. Don't sorry, and you are not making sense to the ordinary farmer now. Or no, ekuro atununo. Obaya. What's I can't tell farmer and say, Mamma fan chinin so engum, Mamma fan so a hurungum, na into 2 more. Without making any sense. And I recommend this man pa. say ya ne nyina be na nka omuba na nka me bondom so honorable sem no mu nkosa aka sabim preduasa ka politician bi aba be kasa ko bedwen ho ko fire for granted politician bi aba sabi ko bedwen ho the chara be video in parliament no yaro afan markets ebra minister for finance eba ye na me minister of finance nyomo obe chire mu no metena se dwen ho a am say we dey say dey as a related dey it's just like technically go for reserves yeah technically sada mi hunu it's just as a bibi foforo ne ebese anything because so what details of it differences in shada nya ibia it's just like the Baumiamu and the Bank of Ghana introduce you go for reserves yeah just a name no musisan and sadiano I told you on the amanyo 7 do you know say countries eba Ghana up to now ebesua ekwanya ye good for reserves how are ye beef up your reserves no? Because when your reserves are stronger ultimately a trade well so reserves are stronger you don't need to do any injections because already western rate no ebenya holding o cedi no ebenya holding so every country opese wo economy macros ne and micros ne are stronger you cannot overlook and I say you cannot just wash away the idea of reserves and all reserve a lot of dollars they said the first near now dangerous because the depreciation can pay a say yeah that country now holding but if you have reserves in gold the difference in you can any more reserves in dollar no it was not happening because depreciation comes in I say ja tom no and she say yeah but gold no our lasting effect our holding bia who you should your gold as reserves ebuapa I think the MPP about introduce this abaya ba o shemu kina mo ye a lot through gold board they are doing well but they sometimes they should spare us with the semantics because oh my bibia the bibia you give credit so be shall say yeah effort that is not what I ain't gonna but I find your markets in parliament can say and you way in your bedi I was like you're a friend of markets in a way you are right because you are appealing to the ordinary Ghanaian because Ghana need be found on the GDP ne or interest rate ni inflation the only man say you man say maming say of course you are taking your muscle see the now what you home me that's what Ghanaian want but so be yes makola you parliament there then the intellectuality now you see you debate on that ground so then where is it Kwame Ramna Mingrejo
Obeni ma enchi for na mehwe cocoa farmers issues na apopia pa ba because ehun hia pa say still ayekoso edi ho nkomo and the initiative by the presidential staff on agri and agribusiness initiative no anamo anu to say oko grounds no oni cocoa farmers akodi nkomo na womo ate ase di ntia aban etu sa na mono when it comes to the reduction of cocoa prices you know me hu ye no maniji because somehow to some extent you know na esise aban etu anamono because na yensheda any reserve bia be ka se cocoa board watumi anya sika bi through cocoa sector no e de ato ho a se wo kina bi oye na bi ebesi a ye de be bo cocoa fo ho bra ye de be boa ne aso cocoa fo asene se be ye bia wo mo ho entiro mo no cocoa board ama ya nya saa ni da so no be bia de hu ya ne se cocoa board aboka se tama ababeto oman no so ekakese a ababeto Ghana fo nyina eso ntina there was the need say aban abayeden abete these prices eso no de aba ntina I was expecting otuko no say obekire ensem ba ku mienu emu but going to the extent so oka say the price na aban edi makuafo enne far better than the na akuafo age no Kwame logically it was impotent, calculatively it wasn't right and coherent. So be kind of hard time, because meje 3,600. Say me koku ye turn us hard time yi. Na ene ya teso e about 2,500. What say a year pa say nkwan ben so. Nanka oba be chiri no wa chiri mu say the anamo abaya tunie what so dey about 2,587. Now going forward no abind the bill be a automatic adjustment bill say ye tu koko bomu wa amanonia koko price no so yenso ye betum wa ha. Na si yetum wa ha, this is the percentage akuafo mo benya 70%. And unti sa abre yi na hu abahia sa yeti we no so based on A B C D eka ababeda ho ya eda oman Ghana so no oman Ghana so sa atam yi so ye wa hu hia mu ye wa hu kire mu oman Ghana so ye ni sika ya ye betumi ede aboa aso kokofo asene nti kokofo ye seremo anamo we na ban eyeden etu it is yetumu a 70% mo benya na 30% akọ aban ho na 30% no so anamo aban etu nie di odi sika ni ba be ye nie sebe ya ochine bi oye ne bi kura besi anase ochine bi kokofo se ye pese ye tu anamo bi a weni a aban ayeso obesan ye den ayede aboa sansem yi ba ko mienu miensa wa clarify na to koko farmers na sum na sebe oboni tunko no ahunu se anamo na aban ni tu ye no ya emu ohwerem atia yen aka yen de nanso ojire ye hunti no tu sa anamo no but you going to that extent that far now koko make it that light statement the otuko no na lafia e wosen ka ade achi sei no anopai na nka wadi kan kra issue ya ka say wan kan yi na hweni na apese o kire na de nkire mu de aba ba sa kasa no de na airtime sa kasa no de na kasa na se wo san apese wo di dikuafo atem because wo mu nim niema ekoso samri enu nti na akoka sa kasa na kwa me airtime na de ye openimu no eka ye ne se musi koko board aboka musi aban no utwa mu no waboka wodisika wowiasika sika ni bia fa baabia prosecute them. That is what we want to see. And no nchirimu nso ananka ade atato na me yate asese anamo aban nso etunie sebe ya eka na eba ye ne wo mo asika ne efom nsa ase no ye tunie sebe ya ebechi wo mo sebe ya agana mra no ne wo mo ebedi na ato asumo na papa no Kwame me ye sure so ye hene sebe na wo ka no me ye sure so ye hene ne kasa no nso ne da fom ne kasa no nso utumi hu se esisi so ne kasa no nso epem Emma wu nipa na wo ka kire no odwene ho na uhunu say nipa akanyansasem e de akire. So now all we want to know, just like the NDC eka, just like the aban eka, se koko border boka, se aban otwa mu no waboka no, let us understand and know say you are prosecuting them. The path now more choose, the path now more chatty to make sure say you prosecute them either to retrieve your money and nampo or more sentence be a more server mom famra ni ehunu. But until then no dear the amona more case wo disco Kwame yenti you yen jim din so yen yintum nso yen fa nya asem nso temo pese ye asema mom yehunu se safo no mo de o ma family kwan so safo no mo twe o ma so enya sa ade a sesi ade de be kan ni se koko akuafo no na enne mo bo mo kro no koko akuafo no na ne mo bo mo abro koko akuafo no na ne chese mo bra o musu say wo mo bra Kwame one say koko no ansa na beba no emu fertilizer wom emu akuafo a obefo mo no mo ado ase emu spray a wo be spray emu niema wo be yiye ansa kra na koko na so aba no say Kwame nyame mmamu a koko ni nyire tumi hye adan akate ne mmoa atiasi so waboka enti se nipa na bresa ma na kwa koduru bia ya waduru na ni sika obenya yate so a Kwame eya ewirem imunso eya papa eti otuko no Kwame me I was expecting say can no pay grow bakra the clarification about say this is what he meant because the kind there was very light.
My messages and so where every teacher could jota panyina susu teacher could just say there is a political party called the NDC I don't blame them. Rather, I blame those who brought them to power. When COVID shut down global commerce for 2 years, John Mahama told Ghanaians that COVID did not affect us in any way. So if the price of cocoa has fallen globally, why should it affect the Ghanaian farmer? Greetings to Honorable Eric Nana Ajimai Prempe MP for Ahafo North, Chairman Odeno Kwakwapia Koka, and Justin Frimpo Kodia JFK. Oyibo Boateng Ediwe Free Nebehi. The minority shouldn't rest on the cocoa reduction at all. They should press government to increase the cocoa price because farmers are bitterly suffering too much. Greetings to Dr. Baumia Shalichetiwa, MP Achuma Mwabieja South, Kojo Bamba National Affairs Vice Chairman, hopeful, and Justin Kodria Frimpong, MPP General Secretary, Oyibo Boating Nebehi, Anodiwe Etomani Anopein. Mamenkai Pedro wa Medina Cruz. Loud and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi Town, also Kesben Junction, the main location. Okay. Mamenkai Ajiwudin Nana Jomo Nkransa na odiwe Efriba. Ajiwudin Nana Jomo. It is not surprising that Musa Dankwa and Info Analytics claim cocoa farmers are happy with a reduced price of 1,100 cedis per bag. When polls consistently favor the government, people will question their credibility. Power can be deceptive. It makes leaders believe they are right even when the people are clearly unhappy. Also, they are bad no. Mamenkai Wenso and free teacher constitution. We are more say. I am calling on opinion leaders to speak out against NDC anti-farmer policies. Cutting cocoa prices is a disaster. Musa Dankwa Global Info Analytics should focus on facts, not propaganda. Shame on NDC farmers, a backbone of Ghana economy. They deserve support. Let's hold NDC accountable for their actions. Greetings, Honorable Mavis in Cancer, Buadu Koka, JFK, Dr. Baumia. It's very surprising to say, sir, that Titi Cocoa boss no money. Is it not amazing? Morning, Emil Smith. Kofi Nat, NDC have nothing for Ghanaians. They came to steal our reserves by selling 18 tons of Baumia gold reserves left for country to stabilize our cities. Okay, so Facebook on your Sompa 93.1. Member messages, so message, WhatsApp message, 05094385500. 05094385500. I have a lot of them here. Na kind dear mom, we fetch man open. Me nya code kakra. I'm under the weather. Way free almighty crocodile. The incoming communicator director for MPP Asante Achem North. Never can NDC play on the farmers' mind again. I agree, Chairman Koka, Honorable Kwako in UK, and Mr. Kessie Stella, Pharmacy in Konongo. When to say, good morning. It is very worrying how you wrongly educate your listeners. How can you be quiet about how Kumasi and Ashanti suffered and did not benefit from our own government? You are really for not looking at anything good for the government and not seeing anything bad for MPP. Again, think as nationalists, not as party man. Look how some shameful man speak good about the city. When your friend, oh, you are not a man enough to even mention your name. You know nothing about the currency. You need to be educated. Own anything about the currency. Or your finance, the seminar, economics, you have the eye and understand exchange rate. It's unfortunate, sir, you are talking out of ignorance. Bra, member free tuition, member first class tuition kakra. Why? for free. Okay, my make a message is that is interesting. Way free, Golden Boy, Anas Mampong. Good morning, regards to Ken, the incoming organizer hope for Kwabri East, and PRO, the incoming treasurer of Kwabri East. Ghanaians are looking way forward to hear the good news from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for his State of the Nation address. Ghanaian will hear good things that NDC government has been done so far for the past 1 year. Ghanaians are going to hear the true reset Ghana agenda, the road construction, infrastructure, education, health, economy, and the inflation. The president is going to deliver all the Ghanaian. Yes, regards to Chairman Nana Akwesi. And so dear Ewo I don't know. We say, never be deceived by the people. You know that they are the same people. MPP with Baumia, the value is the same. Baumia was the economy chairman and inflation was $53, 17 per liter. We know them by their blue colors. Be bold and say no to MPP. Gilbert, national errand boy. Hey, Gilbert. Interesting. Gilbert. Okay. Messages in the doors were you become tot kakra. Damn it, yeah, oh man, precise and concise. About one met me ready. Unyamodie aka ho de amount. Anopay asem daba. One says say o hot man what de cost na Germany ade. Ni nyina gear towards superzonas. Na de ama superzonas na ye dabro so kra ne say. Kumasi Interschool superzonas no. A sports competition. Na sports no so de oba de say wo hia ade before minimum. Ebema energy na ba. Ebema hoden na ba. Enti superzonas de obi adim say o kone nkra better motor. Na wa yirem. Enti better mort superzonas e ejirem de amount. Yeah, you know, better mort there. It has been fortified with vitamin B and C. Now, our 100% true malt, we any artificial malt. They say, why here? No be a artificial malt be near the about. Better malt, ne true malt, 100%. And you see the flavor be near gumnas idea now on the malt to taste. A true malt, that is better malt. The man better malt dance on the say. Vitamins na vitamin B, vitamin C ne no. A boosting system boost immune no man honam skin cry kama. Eri aropay se wombo better mortar Mr. Opebi. If se superzona CD eno an ye dey refresh ye ho, eno an ye dey nourish ye ho, eno na atlas ni nyina sensationalism no ebe kostra eye better malt. Na onom better malt na ede na obenom. Better malt e ma ko extra ma. E ma ko extra ma. Eri aropay jo better malt na ko extra ma. Na nya extra refreshment. Na nya extra malt. Better malt na make am for the amount and pay. The only way is up. The only way is up. And up is better malt. And pay Joe better malt. Polytank sumo super tank no. Hey, color ope ho. Na ho di ni gina so. Jese sumo na wodim na no na de de wo mu ni say. Odru ko na akwa to sumo na. Yama discount. Ya de promotion ni koso wan kwajo di a baka se Nkwantabisa mayew en sorry efie industries factories ahodo ni na political parties mun yambisi mu office mun kwaji sumo super polytank ni bi na enya 1000 save about 1000%, 1000 Ghana cedis eko cause the amount 10% on every sumo polytank bia obeto bia tank bia anya tank polytank ani enim ni free tete polytank ana na ho di ni girem o kwa akoto tank na de be che na ho atuatue na waso ayehye tank bia hene ani polytank anopai edini aba akopɛ koju sumo polytank na nya o discount e wo so Roman father na drono Father Martin say about Mr. Kofa by Roman father drono anopai immune system ni wo form wo hot mouse and why ottt stroke natural body pains waste na yo ya and I say what pressure diabetes and how yade a ye kwankro me de ho no kra ne yame yade a ye kwankro Roman father aduro na divine se nyame tumi wom aduro a won watim se senkyerene ahyase ekoso ni paduanim pe Roman father aduro ni bi na ebobo na anopai okọ pharmacy shop bia obenya bi herbal shop bia ye papa bia nso obenya bi elho for 0247 919 122 0247 919 122 ada 0552 668517 0552 668517 Anope mekanfo edi amount RSYD Novigi Studios RSYD Novigi Studio a award the state of the art equipment cameras are pieces no any daho enya machines na ye wodin ko a ye wo professionals so betma machines na ndim gofo mu ndim de ombe operate omu shoot from all angles and this how ye podcasting and I say oh yeah streaming nyuma ko mo ya invest mu ye program pese mu stream ya for RSYD Novigi Studios Ghana fa na nyina ubuki yanya ye beba oh yeah movie oh yeah filming the opposite yeah fa camera handling camera honsem de frey yan ne memo anopa 057 471 5778 057 471 5778 and our office line is 030 39 74 822 030 397 4822 now no pay ye me do akagina mu yase bra yen create something together Aropa Kingdom Herbal Center ana diaba Kingdom Herbal Center na kofa Kingdom garlic capsules and bitters eno boost your immune system no e release stress amount anxiety arthritis numbness ohona bi otititi onse ohututu ohutwetwen arthritis ya de bone say hypertension stroke heart disease wakuma bo periperi wakuma sheki wanhwe ana dia yewo cholesterol ababe du ni paduanim dem cholesterol yade enye mesra pe Kingdom garlic capsules ene ni bitters na ntu asie mawo anopa hye so say Kingdom Herbal Center na kofa Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules by Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules ene na edi memma no asemamu there be a gentleman pass let show bottom if say Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules a power memma no e mebo ya bema na osisi yo ya o mental stress say mentally why stressed up at the end ntimi communicating na sorry anopa yo person onya extra energy a onya Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules am no ama extra power and no amount extra power anopa baby almighty tremendous capsules a man hule a man say in few na sent one your man koye on my watery say your man ye kra me so onya Kingdom tremendous capsules no e boa mama o menstrual cycle na sisuye menstrual disorder e ya dia wanhwe be felu onya tremendous capsules infections ahodo ono nyina onum bia ebekọ anopa pedodo adu a bra Kingdom Herbal Center Okenshi Drug Lane all leading pharmacy and herbal shops obenya bi 0597 298 855 0597 298 855 afei 0559 761 144 anopa break now so bejo Kingdom products ni be to kwan koya adwuma to kwan sewuko school eye express group ana anopa me come for the amount express group sewuko amonone onsem so okọ Canada okọ UK okọ Australia okọ New Zealand okọ Germany eye express group ana edi wakegire mu anopa okọ to kwan se bia okọ to okọ holidays ana say when you visa open ticket ani bo ofo o ticket onsem nyina express group ye hwe edi amount visa na wope brand assistant on yancho kwan pa no express group ana ma visa assistance a ho eni asem wenya connection man we well established company edu akagina mu me so yen na ye international exams ahodo ni nyina sa wo be register say yancho tuition no ni nyina ye bi ho enti sa GRE TOEFL GMAT on sa courses so ya etimi bo am to kwan easily kuma asia wa asafo labor roundabout Enkra Okaneshi First Light, Tamayo Community 18, Lashibi Golf Filling Station, ya ben Lashibi Funeral House East Legon ye ne Trinity Theological Seminar de ben so takrade for Mumra Market Circle ye ne Hot Ernesto fast food no ana edianum hwe sa so da sunya ne Mumra Silver House dining ye ben court dine pe Tamale Teaching Hospital eho ana ubehu yen ye ben no pa ba bia ni for Mumra court eho oba the quarter ubehu yen the court eho ane eho e ba bia ni 0249 000 448 nyamiensa 0249 000 448 ada 055 555 0067 new num 055 555 0067 ada 050 8111 nyamiensa 050 8111 343 na bray na yano enhwi emom na bibia enso so entimi enye fine emfa emawo anopay tago haba Mr. and the capsules tago haba Mr. and the capsules ana eboawo tago haba Mr. say or erector misfunctioning impotence bema ne yadwuma ya na da fom uboso emo upeja na atofom Mr. yen guase e hadwen bema de unya impotence say tago haba Mr. ana sori nyoma gina ho oya bema na oni atenka oba nso ni atenka unya tago haba Mr. in the capsules infections ahodo na yo say syphilis gonorrhea white odepua dia yo nyina eboam neto ase drugstore bia ne pharmacy shop bia benya 0243 228 296 0243 228 296 otidi no kra tago anope yade bia yehwe yade bia efruti so beka na ase yehwe nanso so yade a ye expert sciatica osisi achi twem sa ba na ase mo bi nka to say symptom netna ho na bubugu form na afi o yehwe enyi na bo nse nipa ho na enti mane nto ansa na yade enti obi afa ho asere 21st clinic omna expert in sciatica ne ba e che se bibi kese e ba enti wanso so ano a edi ne beyo enti anopa bomode a na bra 21st clinic ya branches ne doso oba hye ne so say your lab service wa your lab no ho a twakwamu akọ kira akọ first junction baby amame ton kokoko ye lab ebi ni ho ye lab o ye scan e ho no ma sa so da ye your massage papa bi machine sinisi so de atwetwun de ewurawura mu afa ye wo physiotherapist ono akasa de ne sa ewurawura ntini ni ma se we yemia ha ye mfancha mfidie nso asisu abom kama emoja na circulate ma ho ato ompewe na apedai kuma ase hwa overseas junction Sompa TV, Sompa FM, nye tisoro, omu ofom. Sansa na ye ben Alpha Radio. Obo ase cancel quarters. Court junction ubehu ye Accra ye Dobe Market. Sansa da Sunyan Oba Teaching Hospital, Sunyan Teaching Hospital, Kani Regional Hospital, no ye ni die nim hwe. Enkransa momren, enkransa ye bo poti. Techiman so baji and band dada na ubehu ye. Fre 0249311311 0249311311 branches in Doso. Baby ye ben oni amwako. 050311 na friend na yasoso yentimi enhwew anopay yenko na yeni nkomo abejafo atenase na anopay yebedi nkomo enso ewo ho na onsoso message no emra na yenje enkenkan mawo ba message ni mbra yebeje akenkan mawo Facebook no Sompa 93.1 Sompa 93.1 or the far Facebook on ma ye benya na ya kenkan ede amount sa enso so ana or the far 0509438500 no so a eno so eba be kan yensa na anope ye ede ho nkomo General Buhari ejinam anope ede ama the New Patriotic Party NPP ewo ha na yehwe ni mu se John Abambila okay and so baba kensa we are not interested in your theories after marking reject government reserve policy demands jobs copper fuel prices set for marginal increase in March LPG to 4 government to purchase 3 tons of gold weekly in push for 15 months import cover at 240. Boara no pay matching. So Mike in the man.
Yes, on Nkwantabisa.
Now a poem to say
nyankompo adom me hoye me just say also so hoye
nyame adom yes hoye
say they say look so bright and pay them say nyuma hye ma pa
so also shrem pa
o chi boy the $1,000 so irade pesa me dachi mnyini pesa me say o mnyini
ya party boko there
nyankompo adom bibia the din you say bibia the din nyame adom a beginning on the 1st of March your party no ye shall say I register new members nti wa opese obeye MPP member oba social media among for ha me inbox Buhari meda na matima join MPP me pese me be member nyame adom party mpinifo abi ekwamu ato beginning on the 1st of March ekosi on the 31st of March ya biem polling station bia registration nti ye best say we party ni ana mpo unye party card da free on the 1st of March equal 31st March opo polling station baby a oto wa bana obeduni ye polling station officers no ewo honom a omabie omo register mu a omo tro edin okwa wadaworoma na wakọ na se uni even membership card wo de kọ for voter ID card no kọ na omo ntro di no un register na okọ offense South constituency a eye me chairman Joe Saloni party penifo na tenase de nyoma egu akwam a omo hwese omebohu deru amokro nyina atese party no abie na kwamu a omo trotro di nti me sure say this week ya ombesha ase ne omo pretty information centers any radio stations any kromaneshia no makachro omo say adena ye no ya biemu se obi a opese obi party ba bebi a ohye bia ye de ye gi obi a even we NDC ni no wonu ho se otobma NDC de ne voma wo ekikam se ne light bill edwane se Hussein Botu na ne opese obeka MPP ho a ye bie kwa na tum from 1st of March ko polling station na kokotro wudin na nyame adoma otro wudin ye besa afele forms the amount card no mrendo so ye be fro na obetwa mfonye instant utwa ya na ye de card de amount enne MPP no ho ya kono ama for pachew some person mo join ye bia ponato ho wa opeso beka ye ho bia no ye bia to ye sesa bio nsama fo person padodo na nye ye atesefo enti ye bia kwan ato ne aponato wa opeso be member of the party no da worma begin 1st March ekosie de ya ekosi 31st of March ye bia kwan atum utima be tro wodi
okay Alava young common so that era friend of Mark is the minority leader. And so in parliament, STT said there be Ghana for Epe Juma jobs. Name and yet theories. A brand now finance minister or na Ochim acquire Mufaso upper reserves to backbone the economy no any other. Or no, we don't need theories, we need jobs. Buhari.
All right. So Nkwantabisa nemika ba memfa ncha strong kon ma omoma gibre a omuti onyina MPP4 any Ghana fo nyina Nkwantabisa yese wodo ano donra ebinya den ebi nwo enra yura afenya market nsem na oka ye no okasa ma yen timamufo sebe yen a aban no hyehye ye no enya direct effect on us no yen ena yura afenya market ekasa ma yen ato force no begina parliament the macroeconomics obisa no question me say na macroeconomics any ebe no adi ana enna me no say Nkwantabisa
is that the first time I heard macroeconomics
no but the thing is enna me no say Ghana mano esu Ghana emabu no omusu every say in 2025 NDC are buying and create any employment in 2026 on create any employment now so anyinem kane abo akoso enne oko social media emabunu yenwam mayo nkuma enne sebio omumfi so afi no mo sha abrabo ase obi se otumito anyinem kane akwa by 800 Ghana cedis in just 1 week we na ye ka na nkomu se MPP for na eka na enra eye vomawo Oliver Vomawa obi anim se do we activist by him say set towards the NDC enra onu so esu enra me wa unua a colleague journalist presenter unua bema jantwa also kikam say enyim kane bo no eden akoso na mamenka ade bi wa ha no ye making mention of say NDC aban on face of mama ye adwuma ye no nya brofa kese neka in the 2025 budget in the 2025 budget. See, or say, over page 84, me 2 million machesi, over page 84 of the 2025 budget. NDC abino meti assess wa freeze employment in 2025 on for obie juma. This is according to the 2025 budget. At to force represent here. Let's see page 84. Or say, in 2025, government will implement the following measures to keep the wage bill within sustainable levels. I fully implement the net freeze on employment. Or say, fully implement the net freeze on employment. Now, in 2025 budget now, Mahama Baino Edebeto a year parliament no. In the whole of 2025, on for obejuma or the freeze up to employment so. Now me comment. Now I say, but immediately putting on hold all recruitment, replacement into the public service, given that the recent alignment and collapse of some MDAs has brought about surplus labor. It's what opportunity say. 2025 for no on for be ejuma ebiom so be ejuma na omun for be and replace no. This is according to Atuforsen. So per this release no in 2025 NDC are buying and creating any employment, but what they did say they created unemployment. Enti wo mo buy no enkrofo na nanado afọ wo mo ejuma a wo ye Ghana for omunye Burkina for nanado afọ wo mo ejuma se omumra be ejuma enfan som Ghana no close to 12,000 people in this abamba no wapamo munyina. Instead of creating employment no and this abamba no e create unemployment. Now ohwe records no a medoba eye 2026 nso so. Now in 2025 omo create unemployment omo freezes omo mfo obi adwuma. In 2026 omo budget and Atuforsen Mbeka say they are going to create 800,000 new jobs in 2026. In 2025, almost freeze employment. It's a year time later in 2026, and almost creating 800,000. Ahana mebenya abotama Ghana for who say sa NDC for 7 previous or more atro any nada and the win it to me. A buy way catching and say oba implementing a policy called 24-hour economy. Now 24-hour economy no ejuma bia nipa mensa enebeye na momuntie sa aban no a o se odi 24-hour economy ba na ejuma bia nipa mensa ye no in 2025 one for obi ejuma also a freeze employment. In 2026 muntie o se offer nipa 800,000 Ghana Mabuno Mori University no offer nipa 800,000 in 2026. That is afije woman. Now tie and I read, Mr. Speaker, the 2026 budget statement and economic of government is specifically designed to create up to 800,000 new jobs. The 63 billion road contract awarded so far under the big push will generate an estimated 490,000 jobs. Ni oka nyina ne say eniyoma enjuma na Atuforsen ka se NDC be create amaye mabu in 2026 no. Yenya yako university yako engineering. Yeah yako university yako medicine. Yeah yako university yako midwifery. Yeah yako university yako education. I also yako trade no. Atuforsen say on for edwuma on ko trade o. On for edwuma on ko midwifery hospital o. Nemo no all for ama obey medicine any wala to answer. So the 800,000 jobs na NDC for crown in the 2026 budget so me fa edwuma no. Sana e medicine work. Sana ye wala to wala nsa mojuma mobaya ne se be contractor ba na obeye kwan ya modia ne se makosa anwia na maso na head pine na mo be gum na ye da do mortar e ya kwan. So the job that NDC council mo create no sana ye amazing work mo kwakoso mortar e da kwakoboa e contractors et when adwuma wo de ma sebe ye ko university kwa medicine no when you juma odema yenia ma sabe omako university omako so midwifery no it when you juma odema yen yakosu education aye be kira de no because if you are creating jobs now we juma also create 2026 wala to wala answer de ya na is job mahama ban what that Oh, now the make went.
But me no question no so can meet.
According to my budget no.
Because your kind men who wala two wala sa won.
Ah, na Nkwantabisa me amete he. Me need any expertise when it comes to road construction. But abanisa under the big push omo mbe ye kwan no. Obefa ye mabu 800,000. Dia jo me na contractor. Me na enti me ko ayesa dia na me koye.
That's a construction you man wala two wala sa.
Me ba. Oko construction firm wa. Ye omo me steel benders. Omo bend steel no. They have the expertise. Even omo jina machine omo pretty how to mix the mortar no. They have the expertise. Me na me kwa adwuma yede me ya ne se makos me ko tu anwea na maso da be go mix anemu ho ne wala ntu wala sa be kom ya na me tu na me sa so aba
basa no aka ne enya omu kwan ne omu fa steel benders omu fa mason for omu fa a lot of people.
So I made mention of mason. So I made mention of the mason, and I made mention of the one to answer, which you've admitted that ampa also be two no one of the. And again, this job you've made mention of, is it sustainable? It's a branch here, where we invested number. Construction job, within 6 months, you become unemployed again. And because my fall, juma under a big push, under a construction ongoing in offense. Now, contract and juma you go back home unemployed. So is that sustainable? It means that I not dying. And now why want to create employment? And let's say been preduasa. And mabun Ade Akye ye be dino ni ye dwene ho anyinam kanea nso a ye di koyitire baba na manya bi edi anyinam kanea ye nuam ma sebe omode koyitire no manya bi edi anyinam kanea sebe preduasa ye de ye cost no ene kan anyina so ebiom mo ma light bill no enrane te se Hussein boat ene o social media obiesu se oto anyinam kanea obikwa ontena fie. But obeko juma beba no na light bill no around close to 500 Ghana said no obi say my phone they use to na. But this is a party that in opposition submit jam fit na on one of most stations e can say wo mo ba mu a ombete anyinam kanea boso but enne omoto in kanea close to 50% enne enyuma bia sabe eya aban no control no ye tu buo no mu enne minute e enne wa kan se kopek also betu fuel ye betum. And the can say school fees yatum. And the BC registration, BC abana sa to bonum. Ade bia sebin preduasa e wo se soye maboni mu no aban all to bonum. It is inflation conform. Na dollar conform there. Adent na aban no all to no nyoma buomu. Adent na aban no all to the fees buomu. Adent na aban no sebin preduasa ye hostel fee all to mu. Adent na aban ye school fees all to mu. Adent na abano ye BC registration fee abano otumu. Adent na ye fuel abano so obabetumu. Because if inflation is down, na dollar wa formo dia and na to forcing enye kasa tintin bi mu. We need jobs. And clearly ohwe ebra NDC abano ba aban mu ebesi na clearly over failing when it comes to jobs. Clearly, Oma failing when it comes to jobs. And let's say been preduasa one more kasamabunu ekikem. Say omunya adwumampo den, adwumampo enye. It means say adwuma ho akwa atwe. Na Nkwantabisa, inflation na yese akofom no. Besi ne Ghana 40 memufo yentumi feel the inflation yen feel. Enra madam ba ko frame. And all catch me say in 2024 no obonera ko homa. Or money 500 Ghana cedis are. Obana Timi and Quine SIS still Edman in 2024 under MPP government. You wrote 2025 more. No, Obana shall say the best 7 to 800 Ghana cedis. It's a banitrim say as Obano e buno. Now in 2026, Obana 1,000 Ghana cedis. No one cycle the same stew and the same soup and Kwanda mano. And now Branton and say or Jane said there no e buno. In fact, the onwa beko jomun work with Diniga. Oma obana because na adwene se obana kwa obano ebunu enti na obano edwa na odino in 2024 500 Ghana cedis no ene odino 1,000 Ghana cedis to no abeko Nkwantabisa be mai ekodi dwa no a sika na twam even 1,000 Ghana cedis na sa obano mpo no od experience mpo ene na odidwa 1,000 Ghana cedis eti ne o ka kire say inflation ko from a ene menu ka say yesi tomatoes bo yes sir rubber kito ya omutwa no 1.5 yes e ko 200 Ghana cedis and the 7 predators and the okoto fish what the kona oto fish can any fish as 7 predators out on 5 cities, 7 Ghana cities. So open the fish 5 cities now a fish why finance 7 predators fish when HIV is it's in 7 predators bibia ekoso na so NDC for say yen tum say inflation about form yen tum say dollar about form. Now at the end of the day a dibe nsunsanso na san ne mai anya wo yetimam for yeso ene ahotre fita na aba yeso ene ukodwomo ye nto ade ene obi store ye nto ade ene 7 period sikani omanimu eto bia ne station de merfamu ene osori se okodidwa obekọ no ba fi empty handed abra sabi onfa hwe mafi wey ya ahotre John Dramani Mahama amabuo no edia bagana fo so enura kokofo esu omusui omunya esu no omugusuwa esu yet NDC for say encounter Ghana for say koko for no ni je ebona eda mom no mo ni je ho wo 7 pedas obi koko 1 bag 36 million what cost is about 25 million wo say encounter Ghana for say koko for no say on 25 million no e chen 36 million na we ho sem bia meti ya me we ho ye koko ko ni all techiman area baby yes papa yi eyare oyare stroke eti koko ya na omotonwa no omude atonurama no because the nuro so omotonwa no omude atonurama no 6 November last year na physical name no na e wosa fidi omogege ebesia na omude tonurama papa no wo ho ena wo ti se NDC aban no ati koko bo no so a shock fa papa ni trim papa na wa frim koko kuya ni 7 predators on papa na frim yet NDC for say country Ghana for say koko bona wo omo na teso no koko kuya for omani je ho na Nkwantabisa wiase bia meka asem bi say wodo wa no edonra ebi nwo ye hu say encrophobi engage a cocoa farmers in Meretwam in few weeks ago I from the People's Forum omo cocoa for no they don't go with any security but enra John Mahama appointee Mr. Otukono oko engage cocoa for oko na police and national security kan ho adentua because osuro se cocoa for bit ma attack no enti komo na wo ko ni cocoa from ho no se ke yan komo pa anka on for police and national security enka ho se yan fa nko afom ho if it's one kasa wonim say what the bonny ain't no yes the security protection but the People's Forum eko afom ho they don't go with any security because omuko di no krache kokokuafo Nkwantabisa enyema Ghana for ye komo ma we mu no ena obi ekikam ena obi esu yet NDC for the enka nuntum na oman no ekoye hold on almost the enka Ghana for say aban papa aba so yitinje kokoko foka almost the enka Ghana for say aban papa aba so 7 predators ye to kokoko boso almost the enka Ghana for say aban papa so ye to BC registration bo mu muze kasa aban papa yet bibia no a ekoso o mawe mu Nkwantabisa se na meka ye no so we need jobs na se NDC aban oba na se wontumi nye bibia papa mfa man a yes so se na beto no jano sa afa man.
All right, thank you. Now may I acknowledge the presence of Yenua Abambila John Atenase. John anope marching. Boko there. A microphone are so green when him there. Okay. Why late kakra?
Mo fancheme na minim se mo da so.
Oh, okay. Oh, kafra. Okay. Where there? You have one to see, so once a soldier, you have to always be a soldier. Yending common in Parliament, and Finance Minister Abai be didn't come on things buying person and a reserve that they want to back. Minority leaders say we don't need theories. Yeah, Juma. Theories now ebe main Ghana for. These are words from the minority.
Minya say any akwanya wodiama ma me fa akwanya we so na me ncha na me mom official pass. Na me fa akwanya we so na me nsre enu anu NDC fo nyina. I say the registration na ya sha ase no. best say yɛmfa yɛn ho ɛnhyɛm na yɛnkɔ register sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ party ne dɔm a yɛhwehwɛ no yɛbɛtumi anya dɔm yɛtɔ so bio ma memfa akwanya wei na menkyia me boss ma ade nyinaa the fantastic first class chief of staff honorable Julius Debra mede nkyia kɛseɛ mu ɔden ma papa wɔ n'adwuma o body ata yewura John Dramani Mahama Chama yewura Mahama amamu afa ne ntoma pa efra menua mawie ne sa no masre si ahene yetu ahene wa NDC mu se bre no so se NDC ye bekwa koyi obi obedi yanim akokko 2028 na Chief Julius Debra ne ti amesre si ahene yetu ahene wa NDC mu se bre no so a muma ye mo papa na chidom na yemfa no NDC anim na ye onkɔwe ne 2028 ma fi no na enem pimprin a me ne wo kasai Ghana adwumayefo ehu ne se obetumi aye adwuma e de aboa ma Ghana afa ne ntoma pa efra menua se mete nsɛm a yenuanom NPP fo eka aya na enye me nwanwa bebre nti enye me nwanwa ne se omu ye opposition party nti saa nsɛm no na no mo beka just to gain what do you call it, the will of the people. Say be ya Ghana for benya odo sunkumbi edi ama omu. But you see, there be America say NPP omu firi aban mu brebe. Omu firi aban mu 2 years ago mayo. Ena omu kam senye minua omu kam senye hell aba Ghana. Henso ente sa. Hwe there be America say NPP die ye die Ghana ma mo 2017 no se kamu ye ni yi a enka ye ba ye anka ye reset Ghana o enhyehyɛ Ghana yi o enfa Ghana si kwan paso but e kwan a mo de Ghana bedru ye pempenso a mo de Ghana bedru ye baby a mo so a Ghana ekodru ye enu na ama ene monya anu amode kasa de benti na me kasa time ye John Dramani Mahama efra bamu 2017 na Ghana economy na ye rate Ghana economy as junk na eye attractive to investors upon all say na exchange rate e was run na ye 420 pesos no na ye attractive to investment ni enya investments emo ba o my Ghana be invested etina Ghana economy no na eye yewura na nado danko akufu ado ba ye mfie wotwe ni the so called economic messiah mfie wotwe nie a omu bedi Ghana akonya so omu fura bam na fetch S&P these rating agencies rate Ghana economy as junk economy. Actually say Ghana economy is not attractive to investors. Ghana economy no sabi ka fra yakropo ye wo Ghana ha ye wo yet ye wo sika kakra wo Ghana ase kra ye ntumi mfa ye sika nhye nwumam. That is what NPP aban de beto Ghana so. It is a when you aban papa ye ndisi aban no waba. Ade wo se wo ye o wo se o reset economy me economy fa ne ntuma pefra. To reset the economy, no, who reset the economy? I was the economy should be attractive to investors. Because the investors in Ghana has here, a warm economy never into my preference. And that is what NDC A. 2, the exchange rate factor. Move from Bemuzi, the Biana MPP for Muya. Tama Yura Mahama from Dr. Muhammad Dubomia with all his economic lectures. Na Ghana exchange rates na ye $1 to 4 cedi 20 pesos and answer me one. Let's be fair. Na do danko akufo do ne ba omi efra bam na exchange rate ye say. Ubakaya 2015 campaign na do danko akufo do ka assembly. Was it the reason why I offer Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia say omra na wo bedi na chi ne say ni tima bobin e wo economy ho. Yesika asem no Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia nim. Eti Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia e ba ma yesidi na aye hata no. Wa ba be semu de. Ye wi atire na yesidi na aye sei. Na hata na aye no. na yesidi na awo ama wusom krapa otime posama na yeye. That is what NPP di Ghana kodruye. Ebiem mu fra bam na mu di bibi e friend haircut. Arehosem, the first time in the history of Ghana, yenyamrewafo ne nkokorafo pensioners a waye na dwuma kakra anka wose wo okọ ne nkokora brem ne mbrewa boma at least offer ne bank note obetumi akwa diska kakra na nado ne ba omia say there be metem bi e fe ne haircut yewura John Dramani Mahama baye haircut no wo ye fi hono o ye reset. This reset agenda na yenuanum NPP for nyede ente ase. Etidabia they are chanted as if say akom atiesu omoso. But here NDC that we are not saying say bibia ye well. E Ghana ha. Ye nim say ye promising babunu say ye bema omo adwuma ye. And one thing I'm much happy to say, so we share the 24-hour economy bill, the authority bill na. Ye dia kom rasha bedwum na. And now me wo ka say 412 enterprises. And then you omuti said they want to support the 24-hour economy no. To make sure say you bet to reduce unemployment rate e wo Ghana ansem. Eti dia afenyo markets e canon me metena say because ade a wodi mfie wo twia say no. Opesa ye de bosumi mienu bosumi miensa ye ne ye ne create nyuma. And that is what we are doing. It is a yes economy my economy fan into my pefra. Is a way and say you bet to me accreting you mama and babra day and a biaye. Two na me bana me tie me no can send vi and at the big push. Mostly you are there and babu go ye wala to wala. You see, let's stop this cheap politics. We are in the era of digitalization. We are in the era of what? Technology improvement. Right? Minya. So we advanced countries and people do na is involved in this thing. Mimi boy bia o tie buakwa. No one adwuma. With this big push, wouldn't say ne one contractors ni bi na ye adwuma. He's part of Kofijo. Uko go so kwan a omo ya. Boy ne ka ho bi. For hono boy ne ka ho bi. You see, yes, would the bet na fie na wo be wi na hwe ni wo bottom de ene fa koye bibia wo nya wan si de krampo a wo ho be ye de e be hen ham it is a mini MPP ni na wo hu the essence the importance of that big pusher yes mbabunu a utifia wo nya adwuma ye no ko na contractors ne mfa menya adwuma ye na menua se esu ni mfa so a mesre no e mani didi mbaburu natem. Because the babuna e benefit from sa contractors we know. When you say obi wo ho na, the good thing about this is say contractor won mo hu na wo modern boss so ani a but me for the worker ne workers ho. And enipa no onya adwuma na. So the NPP should stop this cheap politics. And this 24-hour economy, as I earlier said, you know, it has come to stay. That is why the bill akom rasha bedwom so agia dey atum. Eti ye besre Ghana babunu the work na ye beye no ebe koso. Se adwuma bi aban we de bebe bia na ye fa ye ho nsem. Ena me na wo ka se dem kokon ketenkete project. En babunu ade omo ho ahyem no, omo aye nkokon no. Amen kokon ni bi krapo anyini kama anyini feso. What do you call adwuma ru program? Ene ekoso fati ni beka se orokodo kama that is it ekoso kama it is a mini MPP onhunu ya on country ye say wo hunu de ekoso no na ye fa no nkobi na wo gogo hunu ne ye dey ekoso yewra John Dramani Mahama mamu a obu wo Ghana ha se obu ama Ghana ni bia fa ne ntoma pa ye dey efra obu ama Ghana afa akoyi obu ama menu mienu a ye Ghana ni ye ni age amamu no because we economy eya eboa ema obi e create nyuma otumi create na djuma unlike say economy no asay no o kakra o wo kran pru tumi fan create adjuma mpo na watumi afa obi aye den ahye eti ade e wo ho no na me ba na me tie mo ayi bi na you see now what do you call it now one of your panels no can be about Otokono Dr. Otokono and say now all can be about the 2005 to the any a year 3006 you see not metenase what the way I now was here spring no but say one say the way I now Otokono esi kana you may not understand him the now Otokono air patch nyina na say menua say wo hwe cocoa price ya na a year 3000 na another dan kwa akufo the yen fasa no 3100 na ye top cement 120 Ghana cedis ya oh na sabren ubetumi ato a bag of cement 26 a bag of cement 26 now 25,000 2,500 Ghana cedis and the cement bo yenye fair cry 80 cedis it means that any pan betumi ato cement you will see down obetumi ato a bag of cement 32 bags which means that the cement akwa animu so the metro 2 cocoa equania na or what do you call it a year 3,100
John is unfortunate memory no echo they don't want to go into this analysis and debate because obviously Bekacho said not all cocoa farmers are interested in building.
I understand you.
Said the no school what happens to the fees how do you go university or no fine level 100 is okay level 200 level 300 level 400 he will make that analysis and tell you said there have been increment in some of these things and he ordinarily say a word marketer a word market
that is
let us not do that mathematics because obviously mass to favor the point of view.
I understand
and you should understand him from his perspective and we understand Otukono I said you also change him from that perspective.
That is it.
That is it. The last topic now afe yemfa atie for no embrem. So that is marginal in a year full increment. Eba Kopek for akan but it's very marginal according to Kopek. Say the strength of yen sidina kebe ko more than 3.5%. Kebe rubber 5%, 6%. But because of CD strength, for now we have been able to curb it to 3.5. Marginal increment of fuel. General Buhari, my realm now.
Before me come on the COPEC issue, Krano. We can say they are the better managers of the economy. Now in 2016, Omokona economy no, you downgraded to the junk economy.
I don't say 2016.
When you were leaving office. So we came in 2017. So you buy no. Until what's your buy no. Also you buy no. Good. So and I was you downgrade D no to junk, right? Okay. That's okay. Nyame adom some was about buy mobile.
That is it.
Now let's check the economy in 2024 and 2025. If most of you are better managers of the economy, you have the magica. In 2024 economy of Ghana no it grew by 5.7%. You can cross check on your phone. That is in 2024. Under the MPP and the same Baomiana was been producing or economic risk, you know. The economy no was expanded by 5.7%.
5.7.
I'll not tell you say Mahama bond here. But Mahama now on what being in 2025 economy grew by 4.6, which is a downgrade. Me free hon no more. Economy na kasano the agri sector expanded by 3.8% in 2024. And the same boy men also want him know. Mahama also what being no was downgrade to 0.9%. So where is the magic that you did in 2016? So Mubaye, you are downgrading the economy. The figure, the statistics all speaks to this fact. Then you try to tell Ghanaians say, more 2016 you did some magic. And you babe say no. The data says that you are downgrading the economy.
Okay.
Now with regards to the fuel, I think that with regards to the fuel, me cocoa also because I think that Nkwantabisa you came into it. But now, with regards to the COPEC, the fuel increment, we are told that the city is doing good. That's good. The inflation is also down. Why are they adjusting fuel prices? Abra inflation come from. Na city very strong because ohwe enema ye gina so edo to enema bomu a example electricity we are almost IMF conditionalities according to IMF document yes there should be a quarterly adjustment. You can adjustment, it can be upward adjustment or downward adjustment on electricity. Or we almost say factors and you be so edia to kanya boom one a petrol price. It is a petrol book cost not dollar ecoso na inflation ecoso automatically yen took and kanya boom. But petrol book form na inflation co form. Not dollars to come from one. It was say yet into 2023 last quarter yet so by 1.something%. Again in 2024 first quarter yes that subium because the inflation.
You heard them said their energy sector debt no crabinama energy living and their day bar or mobilizing.
We also inherited $2.5 billion debt at the energy sector.
At a point there was a reduction.
So no, what I'm saying is we also inherited the same debt from them. But at the end of the day, why are they increasing electricity prices?
Okay.
Abra dollar eco form, inflation eco form. But we are feeling the heat. It means the NDC air boy a chrono because
John Ramna and time now.
Olem se me che se me nua NPP for economic analysis here. I am na membremu omo because any pana oye okore ne ho as economic messiah no wa fairly omo. Eti de bia no they will continue to disgrace themselves. You see, I understand him perfectly. So Oka said 2024 they made a year 5.7 what do you call it? What's the economic growth? Expansion. Good. But at the end then what was the economy? What was the rating of the economy? You see, sometimes it is not about the expansion of the economy. It's about the good management of the economy. You could have expand the economy, but the economy is attractive to investors. But you could not expand the economy, but it could be attractive to investors. That is what and this buy you grow 4.6 now will come out some. And you attractive to investors. Our investors ever gonna ever investing under your watch.
Example,
under your masa.
General, that's not your style. Allow him.
Under your watch, you will investors who don't know you journey free Ghana. I say because South Africa need to go. Say time when my mate go no body natural.
But under their watch, you automobiles and some be investing in the country.
And Tina Metro say you see those or muko yeno or munuma no moye neye uton intentem. Automobile how many times near to? So about time your man they shouldn't even go there.
Don't thank you.
Two.
Me to me man go two. If you say no, one man time na I Zara. I just wanted to be fair to you. Until I'm dragging kakra. 0548931931 0554931931. But Ryan calling saying na young call your name. I have birthdays so honum so ya be your birthdays no. Every on T young fa course kakra. 0548931931 0554931931. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Oh, and it gets here. Cry and I saw you in town.
Chama Bo and Council, Bobo Asimamitio.
Yo, Mr. Paul, what's that? The hair enemy good too. Mammy to Chama Mopa, Consable and this Nabet Mammy White. The same people know about Baka. Because we know some of a kind of training night. We must be 3 p.m. Janapa. None of us, on only in the back of 23 years. Not the forces in Nakama. Why, some agency about to do this, it should be a. They have any candy. Me, Mr. Paul, the two about me, William Mampini, over your money, your man, when you want for me. And then, so Semra, who we are creating my brain in precious, until me trapper. Say, I ain't picking for any of me, and then one called Son of the Kwame Nkwantabisa. You see, your pressure, more the poor Dr. Kwame Nkwantabisa, Memu, almost my precious, almost so much like I did some money, they did the last year. She said, "Dear Mubaye, come on, no my for the fee. Maybe a cleaning you out from district. No my for the fee. Mubaye must simply for that Tom about 5 million. Dear Yan to go Nelson. And the son to know the best, and maybe a little fertilizer. They did talk first with this. They also go to my name to my. And I say, Mr. Paul, hello, good morning.
Okay, as a how I measure time no. Hello, good morning. I am hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Open you didn't baby free.
Me I don't watch me free touch my Bono is capital.
Yeah, Domientio.
You are in fact, my dear will be brave, one of way, bra, Miniana, or Tinamama MPP, or Kasa. In fact, me hear Akuma, and a brand year wow, Katane, or Patch, thank you, ma, you about me up when. Nanko say Ghana, Ghana, because I'd be. We had a card here, so I'm waiting about air condition. More brand here, bar, brand here. Some are okay, any Nina, nice and some fata. Bra, yet your money move. Enna, dollar, I got 17 point something. And I've done for it, but me, you rebel, me, the $5 our Ghana. Now it's 370 pesos. And another who now got to the Facebook warfare. And I'm bad managers, I won't take $1 and do that. No one had idea the capital. But you are near to 18 city per later. About 10 point something, maybe a 9 point something. That's a between 3.5. When you have good purpose now,
may I say, yeah, thank you. Attack the message, not the messenger, or attack away, but not tired in this annual Monday. My member birthday, so MCR very quick now. Mbapa, am I ready to sit down? Happy birthday to Andrews Kofi Frimpong. Don't run after Chief of Staff, Papa. I'll pay happy birthday to you. Doctor, you say I'm sure at the mount. Wakuma partner Jumading out there so my Ghana. No man 40. You see I'm from Adum Kwadum. Doctor, happy birthday to you. Enjoy this wonderful day. O mani nyina so mo do adade T-Bone see mu nyina obi ase o ma happy birthday say. Happy birthday Kesia pa enko Dorinda Mensa Dako we free mama Mr. and Mrs. Dako. Mommy need dada adore too much. Mommy and daddy loves you so much. Continue to be a good girl. Then nyame edia o ma basa so. Nyame emani mrem Dorinda. Happy birthday baby girl. A very happy birthday to Philippa of Easy Beauty Plus. You are capable of more than you imagine, stronger than you feel, and loved more than you know. May this year bring you growth, success, peace, and happiness beyond your expectation. From Ketche OB of Sompa TV. Ketche say, Nyami Enshao, don't your kese. Happy birthday, Philippa. Enjoy this day. A very happy birthday, so, and Koma Dina as Amponsa. Dina Amponsa of Central SDA Church at Santiago. Dina na wa woda ye se Nyankopon se on show. Elinji wa nyame enyo kese. Nyame famfra adumu nkwa adumu. Nyame ma anye nhira. We every Morino ene Keche Obi of Sompa TV. Omso ma awoda pa. Afei mefa happy birthday Kesian Koma. Honorable Vincent Entry Ejay, Honorable Kofi Vincent Entry Ejay, we are MC or Sunyani East. Honorable, Nyame nyo kese, Nyame from adumu kwa adumu. In fact, oh boy Juma, Nyame adobe ko haya. Nyame ema onya kese kopim so be kese pa. We love you so much. The good people of Sunyani loves you. Happy birthday, Honorable Vincent Kofi Entry Ejay. Enjoy this moment. You are being loved by more. Ebusi afoding na so edo. Now, last one is on comma Pastor Ben Amedome of Elim City. Pastor, happy birthday to you also for Dame enyo kese wa brasie wa kuma pa otima. Yeah, the way you are. May God bless you. May He enlarge your territory. You are such a good person. We love you so much. Pastor Ben, happy birthday to you. Enjoy this moment. Mamina John, Nene General Sadope mo join us. Samre there. Ember power etnase. I had any seconds. Ember power etnase. Now, on this sports, no, I bring.